Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Upgraded.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Upgraded.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Upgraded.
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Teleport
Affirmative.
activated.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Rapid reload.
Affirmative.
Radar activated.
Affirmative.
Armor
Affirmative.
upgraded.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Range upgraded.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Rapid reload.
Moving out.
Speed upgraded.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Weapon upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Rapid reload.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Weapon
Affirmative.
upgraded.
Moving out.
Weapon upgraded.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Rapid reload.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Stealth mode.
Moving out. Moving
Armor
out.
upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Rapid reload.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Armor upgraded.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Rapid reload.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. 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 Acknowledge.
Teleport activated.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Armor upgraded.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Upgraded.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Teleport
Affirmative.
activated.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Speed
Affirmative.
upgraded.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Weapon upgraded.
Acknowledge.
Stealth
Moving out.
deactivated.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Rapid reload.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Rapid
Moving
reload.
out. Moving out. Moving out.
Stealth mode.
Affirmative.
Speed
Moving out.
upgraded.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Rapid reload.
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Armor upgraded.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Teleport
Moving out.
activated.
Moving out.
Rapid reload.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out.
Stealth
Affirmative.
deactivated.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Moving out. Affirmative.
Health
Moving out.
upgraded.
Affirmative.
Rapid
Moving out.
reload.
Moving out.
Rapid reload. Speed
Moving out.
upgraded.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Upgraded.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Upgraded.
Moving out.
Speed
Moving out.
upgraded.
Acknowledged.
Rapid reload.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Weapon
Moving out.
upgraded.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Teleport
Moving out.
activated.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Armor
Affirmative.
upgraded.
Moving out. Moving
Rapid
out. Moving
reload.
out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out.
Weapon
Moving
upgraded.
out. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Armor upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out.
Speed upgraded.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Upgraded.
Affirmative.
Weapon upgraded.
Moving out.
Range upgraded.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Teleport
Yes,
activated.
sir. Affirmative.
Health upgraded.
Moving. Yes, sir.
Rapid reload.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Teleport
Moving out.
activated.
Moving out. Moving out.
Armor
Moving
upgraded.
out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Mobile stealth deactivated.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Upgraded.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Range upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Range upgraded.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Speed upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out.
Range upgraded.
Moving out.
Teleport
Affirmative.
activated.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Upgraded.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Rapid reload.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Rapid reload.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Armor upgraded.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Speed
Acknowledge.
upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out.
Health upgraded.
Moving out.
Weapon upgraded.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Upgrade.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Weapon
Acknowledge.
upgraded.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Health
Acknowledge.
upgraded.
Moving out. Affirmative. 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 Moving.
Upgrade.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Armor.
Yes, sir.
Speed upgraded.
Moving out.
Range
Affirmative.
upgraded.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out.
Rapid reload.
Moving out. Moving out.
Stealth
Affirmative. Affirmative.
upgraded.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Yes,
Stealth
sir.
upgraded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirm. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Teleport
Moving
active.
out. Acknowledge.
Health
Moving
upgraded.
out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Range upgraded.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Rapid reload.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Armor upgraded.
Yes, sir.
Stealth reactivated.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Weapon
Moving out.
upgraded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. 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 Moving out. Affirmative.
Health
Moving out.
upgraded.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Armor upgraded.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Health
Moving out.
upgraded.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Speed upgraded.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Speed upgraded.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Teleport
Moving out.
activated.
Affirmative.
Rapid
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
Rapid reload.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Teleport
Acknowledge.
activated.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Health upgraded.
Moving out.
Teleport activated.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving
Speed
out.
upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out.
Range
Moving out.
upgraded.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Mobile stealth
Moving out.
deactivated.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. 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 Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Weapon
Affirmative.
upgraded.
Affirmative. Moving
Rapid
out.